General Networking, Network Fundamentals, Setting up a Small Office Home Office Router. In this video we are going to look at a router that I received from my ISP 3-4 years ago. That is a D-Link DSL2680, where we are going to connect to it, see how to manage it. We'll change a few options: wireless, password, security, DHCP, and so on. You can see this router on your screen now, and that is actually, this is D-Link. A lot of ISPs will have their own logo on a router like that, and that's what I've got, the white one here. Of course, you can buy it from D-Link. This router is 3 years old. It's not the fastest, the best one. The idea is, again, a small office, home office router. If you know how to set up one router, then it's pretty easy to move to a Linksys, or a Netgear, or a TP-Link router, or a, I don't know, what else do we have? Draytec router, okay? Anything you come up with will be designed in a very similar way. In my videos, I'm going to show you 2 or 3 routers, how to set them up, how to make them work. This router is an ADSL router. Unfortunately, I don't have an ADSL line at home. I will show that to you offline. It's not a big problem. Later on, I will use a cable router and connect it to the internet and show you how to troubleshoot that as well. What do we need? Well, we need a router, a cable, and a management PC. That's it. As you can see, this router has got a built-in switch, 2 ports only. That's not a lot. That's what D-Link decided to do in this router. That's how you have to cable it. These 2 ports are for your computers. Here, it's a phone line again, a reset button that allows you to go back to factory defaults, and of course a power socket. Pretty easy. I connected my PC, this guy, to one of the ports, and let me show you what we can see on the screen. First of all, when you connect a router like that to your PC, you should use a wired connection. Of course, you can use wireless. Some routers will, when you look at the back, it will tell you a username and password and the SSID, the name of the wireless network. I always recommend going for a wired connection first. Take a cable, connect to your router, set it up, change the password. A lot of routers will have no password at all, or a standard password. A lot of routers will have no password for wireless. That's why when you turn it on, you have to check that straight away. You should not connect it to the internet. You should do that offline. That's what I'm doing now. The first question is, what is the IP address? What is the management IP address that I should type in Firefox or Internet Explorer? A lot of routers again will show you that. Actually, I found a picture. Take a look. That's from D-Link. They will tell you that's not the same router. It doesn't matter, the idea is the same. You can see the management IP address, username, admin, password, no password. If there is wireless, it will tell you wireless settings. Not all routers will have it. If you can't find it on your router, Google it. You will find that. Just type your router, default IP address, password, username. You will find that in 2 minutes. We can go to CMD and check that by ourselves. We can do that. Let me just do it like that. We can type ipconfig. I have a dedicated video to all important troubleshooting commands, and ipconfig is one of them. It will list of all network cards and TCP/IP settings. As you can see here, I have my local area network connection, IP address that I received, and default gateway is my router. It means in Firefox or Internet Explorer, of course we use Firefox everywhere, right? 192.168.100.254, that's what I have to type in the Internet Explorer to connect to this router. Let's do it then. In my case, it is admin and admin. And please note, this is a router. Yes, you know my wireless network password. Oh no. Yeah, I don't use this router. This router was pre-configured by the ISP. As you can see, a picture showing you how to connect. There is a screen showing you connections. Oh, it's offline, it's offline. Oh, you know my password as well here. That's okay. If you say, yeah, whatever, go to advanced, you'll see a warning. Okay, are you sure you know what you're doing? Of course I do. I am a network engineer, right? At any moment now, we should see something on the screen, right? Yes, we do. And that is a standard D-Link screen that you can see. If you buy a router like that, you know, not from your ISP but from D-Link directly, then you will of course see this screen straight away. In this video we are going to talk about a router like that in general, what you have to start with. Then we will get deeper into port forwarding, more advanced LAN settings, wireless and so on. The first thing that you should do, there are two main things that you should start with. It's your management password and wireless password. As I said, a lot of wireless access points will arrive with no password at all. You have to find a wireless screen. In most cases, wireless setup, wireless settings. I want to go for this one. And that is my SSID name. It's wireless network name. You can change that straight away. Let's do it. Let's say test 1. And my security mode is, unfortunately, doesn't support WPA2, which is not good. This is my pre-shared key. Password. As you can see, this router was pre-configured by D-Link. Later on I will show you WRT54G. You will see that there is no password at all on this router, at all. Oh no, it does support WPA2. Yeah, sorry, it just shows you personal, which means, yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, there is WPA2. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, here is a password. You can change it, leave it. Not a big problem. Let's save it. Now, it is a good idea to change your management password straight away. Okay, take a look. It's here straight away. In most cases, under maintenance or settings, status, administration. Here you can change your default password. In my case, it's admin. I can type my new password I want to use. Remember, always start with these two things: a wireless password and a management password. Then it means that nobody will connect to your network and change something on your behalf. Then you can connect it to the internet, tweak your LAN settings, change security options, do port forwarding. We'll talk about most of these things later on. Always start with your wireless passwords and management passwords. A question: how can I learn? There are so many options. How can I know where to go to do this or that? Well, that's pretty easy. You have to go and look at every single screen that you can see here and explain what's inside. We're going to do that in the next video. Thank you very much.